What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hey! Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Good to have you. So it turns out I was sort of feeling kind of hopeful, chat. I was sort of feeling hopeful that the audio issues that I've been having were not happening during the streams, because that's what I've noticed the last couple of weeks, that when I was streaming, then they seem to be fixed and they seem to be gone. But it looks like unfortunately they also happen during the stream, so that is annoying. But I guess there's nothing really I can do about it. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, and with no success. Luckily my mic sounds good. I see in chat, so that's good to hear. Luckily my mic is not cutting out or popping or doing any of those kind of things, so that's at least something. But yeah, it's gonna be in the game audio, it's gonna be in the music. So if it's too annoying, chat, let me know, and then I'll just have to end the stream early because it's been too annoying. But yeah, it's the GoXLR thing, and I've been going to that Discord. I've been like, you know, trying to get people to be like, help me, I don't know what I need to do, and I don't know how to fix it, and like nobody knows how to fix it. So yeah. It's really annoying. Anyway, though, let's try and still have a fun stream. So good. I'm gonna say good evening, everyone. Good evening and good times to all of you. How's everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious. Direct to the stream on this Monday, July 29th, 2024. Hello. Yeah, it's so weird. I think it's a driver thing, and I've seen that I'm not the only one that has this issue. So that kind of like on the one hand makes me happy, and it also like makes me sort of not happy. But yeah, I'm trying to connect it to another device to check if it still gives problems. Yeah, so I think it is a it's a driver thing. I've tried another USB port as well, which also didn't work. I've tried reinstalling the drivers. I've tried like so many things, and none of them seem to have properly worked. So yeah, I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. I like it after on the outfit. It's a cool look. Oh, thank you, Zephyr. I appreciate that. Yeah. So this is my my latex look. We got some other ones as well. We got the hoodie too. So we got the MrJordilicious Twitch purple hoodie. And then we also got like the glasses for if it's like really sunny outside, we can wear those. Or we can wear a collar as well. Or we can wear a pup hood if we want to be like, you know, in puppy mode. We can wear that. We can wear that too. Or a harness if we want to go like that. Or we can wear a bandana. And we can combine them as well. So we can also wear latex with the harness if we want to. I know nobody asks for that. I know nobody asked for that showcase of outfits, but I figured, you know, let's just show everything that we can wear. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, and people can gunge me and they can throw stuff at me and can spray me with water too. So that's also fun. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for stopping by. Good to have you. Welcome on in. I hope everyone is doing okay and having a good Monday so far. So yeah. I hope you guys had a good weekend too. I had a fun weekend. I went bouldering again this weekend, chat. I went bouldering again. And it went surprisingly well. I was able to do a course or a route, I guess you should call it. Harder than the hardest one that I did last time. So that was a win for me. So yeah, oh, it works. Yeah, I remembered to actually boot it up today. So credits for me. I remembered to boot up the fishing game. I know I always forget, but today I did not forget. So there's that. Now I'm rich. Yeah. I think this is the last one of this month, right? Well, let's see. Yeah, so the next stream is going to be next month. So I have to remember to actually reset the leaderboard again. Because it's going to be a new month. But yeah, I went bouldering. There's some footage of that as well, chat. There's some footage of that. So I wanted to show that real quick. I should have prepared sooner. But we have some footage of me bouldering. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Oh wait, it actually is going to work. Perfect. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I'll just have to showcase it another way. Like this. Bap, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So yeah, so we have some footage of me bouldering. So this is a photo of, well, it's funny. So I went with a friend, and it's funny, she took a couple of photos without me knowing. This is a photo where it looks like I'm doing something really cool. But in fact, I didn't actually manage to complete this route because it was slanted. There was a bit of an overhang here, and I really struggled with overhangs. So that's I didn't actually manage to complete this one, even though it does make for a cool action photo, I guess. The slanted ones are tough. Yeah, they're really tough. Like this was my second time bouldering, so like I'm in no way have like, you know, well, I feel that I do have part of the strength. But not like the hand strength. Like obviously you need a lot of grip strength with like, you know, your fingers and your hands. And I don't really have that just yet. But like I just lack the technique as well because, you know, it's been my second time. So I really had no idea sometimes what I was doing. So this was a cool action photo. And then we have this one. This was actually the green one here. This was on my way back. That's why I'm touching the red one because I managed to complete it. So on the way back, you are allowed to touch everything. But the green one was the harder one that I did, and I managed to do that completely. And there's also some photo or some video, which is in the Discord that I posted, that you can see here. Me doing another one. This was kind of easy because it had like these big, sort of elephant snout trunk-like, you know, things, boulders, and I only had to touch that small one up there. And then I can go make my way back. So yeah. Hey Detura, how are you doing? I'm working in butts. Yeah. You guys got some premium butt action. So yeah. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. so that was what I did on Saturday, and then afterwards, that friend actually came home with us, and we played some board games, and we just chilled for like the rest of the afternoon. So that was fun, and yeah. Other than that, I didn't really do anything too special this weekend. I played some games, and that's it. I went for walks with the doggo, and I went bouldering, and that's it. That is it. So yeah. I also had a bit of a rough weekend in terms of mental health. On both Saturday and Sunday, my brain was being an ass to me. Especially like, you know, in terms of like insecurity, I was really feeling very insecure about certain things, which was very annoying. But luckily today I'm already feeling slightly better. The thing that I always hate when it comes to me, like, you know, with my mental health, the thing is that, like, whenever I'm sort of in this negative spiral that I'm sometimes in, and like, you know, I get like insecure about things, and I get like very, you know, my mind starts to sort of spiral downwards. As hard as I try, I can't really see perspective on things anymore. So like all the things that I can normally, you know, when I'm feeling okay, I can, you know, see in perspective, and I can be like, oh yeah, it's not as bad as I, you know, might think that it is. When I'm in that sort of negative spiral, it's really hard for me to look at things in perspective. And that makes it, like, you know, double as tricky, because everything turns into something negative, if that makes sense. And then, like, you know, for instance, like today, when I'm feeling already slightly better, and like you know, I'm not doing as bad as I did last weekend, I can look at it into, like, you know, perspective. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? It's actually not as bad as I thought it was, and like things are kind of okay, and yeah, you know. So but that's the thing that I always hate, because it's like I try so hard to not let myself walk into that negative downward spiral. But then I don't know. It's just really hard to, once I'm actually in there, it's really hard to actually get out of that. So yeah. What do you mean? That's it? You did sport, you took care of your pet. That is doing something. That is true, though. Yeah, you know, that's definitely true. I feel that the rational part is getting overwhelmed by the emotional, pessimistic mind. Yeah, exactly. That's like exactly what it is. And then, like, you know, the stupid thing is, I don't want to like go into too much detail, like what I was struggling with. Like, the thing is that like the very minor things, they get really blown up in my mind. So like small things are becoming way bigger, and then it sort of piles on top of each other, and that's like how it snowballs out of control in my mind. As hard as I try to not let that happen, sometimes it just sort of does. So yeah. But like I said, today I'm feeling already a little bit better, and I'm happy to be streaming again, because that's going to be a bit of a way to distract my mind from things again. So that's going to be good. So yeah. I did check if your streaming desk was shipped last weekend, but it's still there. Yeah, I saw the photo. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't ship it yet. I don't know. I might have to contact them and be like, hey, what's up with that? Because, you know, giant stream deck desk with 3 monitors. I mean, you know, why didn't they ship it out to me yet? I didn't hear anything from them, so that's weird. Also, the mind spirals from a small thing to a big and small and all over the place. Yeah, exactly. And then the thing is that, like, over the weekend, I like, one of the things that happened was that I really felt sort of very lonely, in terms of, like, you know, I just wanted to chat to friends, but like none of my friends were chatting to me, and then, like, the thing that happened was that like, you start to see small things that are true, like, you know, you start to see, like, oh yeah, and then this thing happens, and see, that is also proof that nobody loves me, and then that thing, you know, you start to see, and then, like, oh yeah, that's also proof that nobody cares for me. And then that's the thing that makes it so hard for me mentally, is that I sort of start to see these things that are not necessarily, you know, proof are like not necessarily there, but like, you know, you start to see them and you perceive them as being true, while in reality they are not. So yeah. Anyway, that was the weekend. It's a new week. The sun is shining. It's nice and warm and cozy, and summer is still sort of here, even though it's been a bit of a meh summer, if I can say that. I know some people will disagree with me. That is fine. But in my opinion, I think this summer sucks. But we got a couple of nice days ahead of us. I think today was a nice day, and I think tomorrow is also going to be a nice day. So I'm happy with that. And then hopefully, you know, the rest of the month, that's going to be the end of the month. You know, but like the rest of next month is we're gonna have some nice, more summer-like weather as well. I mean, it's gonna be my birthday next month, so it would be a nice present if I would have some nice weather for, like, you know, the week of my birthday. That would be a nice present, at least. It's not proof, it's normal life, and Brain be like, but it could be the case. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so one thing that I actually, like, my psychiatrist sort of told me, and I actually have a note in my phone that, like, I have on like my homepage, and I sometimes look at that. But one thing that, that my psychiatrist told me, that I'm not allowed to think, and that's like, you know, you should actually try and think about that yourself and see how often you use these phrases, like, you know, either vocally or like in your mind. Well, he told me that I'm not allowed to think these few phrases: what if, yes but, and imagine that. Those three phrases I'm not allowed to use. But it's so hard to do that, because, at least for me, it is, because they're so sort of like rooted into like automatic thoughts and like automatic trains of thought, that it's very easy to be like thinking, for instance, like, you know, if I'm worried about something, I can think like, no, because I know that everything is fine, because yesterday everything was fine and nothing happened between, you know, today and yesterday, so everything is fine. But then my mind instantly goes, yeah, but what if? What if something did happen that I'm not aware of? You know, what if I said something that made people mad? What if, you know, people just don't like me anymore, you know? And it's so easy to fall into that trap of what if. So like, it's very hard for me to not think those things. But it is a good sort of exercise, and it is like, he does have a point, because what ifs are never, you know, are never constructive, and they never, you know, lead to anything good. So yeah. I hope it stays nice until Pride Parade on Saturday. Oh, nice! Nice. What Pride Parade are you going to, Detoro? I mean, I understand, like, you know, what parade, but like, you know, is it going to be in like a city near to next to you, or yeah, or do you have to travel far? What if we just cuddle and eat comfort food? That would be the best, though. That would be the best. That would be the best. My local city, Christopher Street Day. Yeah. So like, you know, in Germany, they always call that like CSD. I know last weekend was the CSD for Berlin, because I saw lots of people, and well, mostly puppies. Like lots of puppies on Instagram posting photos and videos of that. But nice. I hope you have a good time. And I hope the weather is going to play nice indeed. I understand. I also think things like that, when someone does not reply something. Yeah, exactly. Like, for instance, and that's sort of like, that's definitely, I really blame like modern technology for things like that as well. But for instance, if you send someone a message on like Telegram or WhatsApp or iMessage or wherever, you send them a message and you see that they've read the message, and you see them come online, read the message, and then go offline again, then it's very easy to, you know, instantly think in your mind like, oh, well, they saw my message, but why are they not responding? Are they mad? You know, what if they're mad? Or what if, you know, they didn't like my message? Or, you know, what if? It's very easy to think those things. But while in reality, when you start to look at it more rationally, it's a very good chance that maybe people are like, you know, at work, and they quickly check their messages, and they're like, oh yeah, I need to respond to that later, and they just put their phone away, and then, you know, they respond like, you know, an hour later or something. Like those are the more rational things. But like when you are in that negative spiral, it's very easy to be like, yeah, but what if they are mad because they didn't respond, you know? I actually had that last week, or like 2 weeks ago. I had that with like a friend of mine. I sent them a message and we were having a conversation, and I sent them something which was like, you know, an open-ended thing for them to reply back on. And they didn't reply to me for like a couple of days. And I was like, oh man, maybe they're mad because of something I said. And I started to like analyze the messages that I sent. I was like, yeah, could they be mad about this thing? Like, could they be mad that I said this, or could they be annoyed with me because I said this? And I started like to analyze everything, and I was like really thinking like, yeah, why didn't they respond? Why did they suddenly get quiet? And then I saw them, you know, that very weekend, and like there was nothing going on. They weren't mad. They were happy to see me, and like everything was fine. And I was like, okay, you know, that kind of goes to show that sometimes you sort of overanalyze things, and your brain starts to overanalyze things, while in reality there's nothing going on. Like, you know, maybe they saw my message and they, like, that happens to me all the time, you know. Like I sometimes read messages, but then I'm like, you know, outside walking the dog, or like I'm doing something, and I can't reply at that very minute, so I put away my phone and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to reply to them later. And then I totally forget, because, you know, that's how my brain works, you know. I totally forget things. And that's usually the case with like other people as well. They see your message, they read it, and then they can't reply for whatever reason, and then they reply later, which is fine. Like, that's totally fine. I'm not saying that, you know, people can't do that, but it's more like, it's funny how in your mind you can create all these scenarios that are usually all negative because they're never positive. While in reality, it's usually not as bad as you might think. Dragons, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, but it's funny to see that, like, you know, other people do that as well. Like, it's obviously not a thing that only I do. Like, I know a lot of people might do that, and that's what I was saying. Like, that's sort of the negative thing about social media and, like, you know, modern technology. I actually had a time where I just turned off that people could see whether I was online, and also whether you know, that I couldn't see when other people were online. And also I turned off, like, you know, the receipts, like the read receipts. I turned those off as well, because I just noticed that I looked at them way too much. I don't do it as much anymore now though. So like, if someone reads my message now and they don't instantly respond, I usually think like, oh yeah, they're probably working, or they're, like, you know, in the gym, or they're, like, you know, walking outside, or they're doing, you know, playing games, whatever. Like, they're probably busy. They'll get back to me later. So I've kind of learned to not sort of focus on that too much anymore, but I used to do that all the time as well. So yeah. But without modern technology, it was also hard. I did travel for hours to some friends, but what if I can't find them? I had no phone back then. Yeah, no, but that's funny though. I was thinking about that a while ago when I was going to a good friend of mine who lives quite far from where I live. I kind of, like, I've been to him so many times by now that I sort of know how I have to drive, and I know, like, which exits I have to take on, like, the highway and stuff like that. But I don't know the route by heart, obviously, because it's still, like, you know, a long drive. So I don't know I can't drive there without looking at my phone. I was thinking about that recently, like, yeah, how did people do that back in the day? And I remember my father, he always, when he had to make a long drive, or like a drive to a place that he's never been to before, he always went onto, like, the equivalent of Google Maps back in the day online. Or he had, I think he even had like an app or like a program on his PC with like a CD-ROM that he had to put in. And then he would have to print out the instructions, and then he had, like, you know, pages of printed out instructions, and then he used that to drive to places. And I was thinking about that recently when I was driving up to that friend, and I was like, yeah, that's so funny. Like, these days, we have it so easy these days with, like, you know, Waze and Google Maps and Apple Maps and, like, navigation and TomToms and whatnot. But back in the day, you know, it was really, like, people had to rely on either, like, you know, the signage, or, you know, printed out instructions or anything like that. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how those kind of things also evolved. Or we'll meet up under the big blue sign on Utrecht CS, but what if... So that was not hard to find, but what if they're also not there? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's, like, I always say that, and I say that about social media, but I also think that about, like, you know, modern technology, like, you know, communication methods like Telegram and WhatsApp and all those kind of things. It's definitely a blessing and a curse, because same like with social media, it's great because I've made several friends through social media, so I think that's good and that's fun. But at the same time, it's also a curse because there's so many things that like, you know, like that people are struggling with like, you know, mental health, for instance, that all are because of social media and because of modern technology. So yeah. But it's definitely also great because, you know, friends that live in other countries or that live further away, you know, you get to stay in touch with them through, you know, modern communication methods. So I mean, that's definitely the good thing. But yeah, there's an upside and a downside to all of those things, I think. So yeah. But yeah, back in the day, indeed, back in the day, when you didn't have iPhones or Android phones or phones like that, I would never had met my boyfriend and you yours when we had no internet. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. And like I said, many friends of mine as well. And that's also, I also see that with like, you know, like with Twitch, for instance, like a lot of people hate on Twitch and they're like, yeah, it's a corporate, you know, their corporate greed and it sucks and it's the worst and, you know, they should fix this and fix that. But, you know, at the same time, I mean, sure, you know, there's many things wrong with the platforms and they can really make things better. But I also really love Twitch because of Twitch, I've met, you know, several friends of mine that, you know, outside of streaming have also become, you know, friends. Like, for instance, like Pubrex, and, you know, I would have never have met him if it wasn't for Twitch. And, like, I've met him a couple of times in real life now as well. And if it wasn't for Twitch, I would probably have never met him. Maybe I would have found him on, like, Instagram or social media, and I would be like, oh, you know, it's a puppy. It's a German puppy. Okay, fun. But I wouldn't be, you know, in touch with him the way that I am, like, you know, right now. And like another really good friend of mine, I've met him through Twitch as well. Like, you know, he came into my stream and we started talking, and now here we are, being very close friends. And you know, those are the things that make me really happy. And without Twitch, that would have never happened. So yeah. And like also, like, without the internet, I would have never met you, for instance, like, you know, Bleep and, like, you know, our friend group. I would have never have met all of you if it wasn't for the internet as well. So yeah, it's funny how those things kind of go. But back in the day, when I was younger, because I'm already kind of old, chat, when I was younger, I remember the internet was a scary thing. You know, if you would have told someone, like, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet a friend, and, you know, your parents would be like, oh, how do you know them? Yeah, I know them through the internet. They would be like, wait, whoa, hang on. You know them through the internet, but that's scary. The internet is this scary place where, like, you know, all these scary people are on. So, like, what do you mean you know them through the internet? You're not gonna meet them, you know? I mean, I've never had that happen to me. But, like, that's definitely, you know, like the older generation. If you would say, like, you know, I've met someone through the internet, then they would be like, oh, okay, that's weird. Because why don't you just meet people the normal way, like by going to a bar or by going, I don't know, to the gym or whatever. So yeah, it's funny how those kind of things go and how things like that change. Well, life would be boring without the internet. Yeah, for sure. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Back then, don't meet up people from the internet and don't get into cars with strangers. Nowadays, you get into cars with strangers you ordered on the internet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true though. Like, that's true. You know, people always said like, don't go into a car with strangers. And nowadays, you know, nowadays you order an Uber and you have no idea who the person is driving, other than you know that their name is like Nick or Peter or Jake or whatever. Like, you know their name, Natasha is coming to pick you up, but you have no idea who they are. So you get into the car with strangers and then you ask them to drive you somewhere. So yeah. Any plans for games today? Yes, for sure. So we're gonna play, there's a new mode in Dead by Daylight, which is a 2v8 mode. So I want to try that. Most likely as killer, because, well, at least I'm gonna start playing as killer. Because I'm kind of curious to see if I'm gonna be better at playing killer when there are 2 killers and it's not just me. But also there's double the amount of survivors, so yeah, I'm very curious to see how that's gonna play out. So yeah, we're gonna play that in a little bit. But I was having a good time just talking and venting about technology and stuff. But yeah, how much we, or at least, well, you know, how much I also rely on the internet. I kind of realized that a couple of weeks ago when our internet was down during the weekend, and like I was like, okay, what am I gonna do now? And I had to rely on, like, you know, my mobile phone and like tethering and using the hotspot for that, to actually, you know, make me go online. Wonder how I ended up without the internet. I think for me, I think I would be way more lonely, because like I said, like sometimes I feel kind of lonely as it is because I don't have that many friends, and like, you know, the friends that I have, I don't really chat with them all the time, and like, you know, sometimes I want to talk to people, but like, you know, conversation, I'm not really, like, you know, believe it or not, when I'm like streaming, but like outside of streams, I'm not necessarily the greatest conversationalist. But I really, you know, have the need to talk to people sometimes though. And I'm, like I said, I'm very happy that with modern technology, I can just send my friends a message and then hope that it, you know, it turns out into like a chat, or, you know, but like sometimes, you know, those sort of high school teen movies where people are like, you know, on the phone and they're like on the bed, on their stomach on the bed, and they're talking on the phone with their friends, and they're like, you know, on the phone for like hours. That's kind of what I sometimes want with my friends, like just, you know, just chatting with each other about like nothing in particular. Like it doesn't have to be about anything in particular. But like doing that for like, you know, just hours for an evening and just having a good time. But like without the internet, like I don't think I would have had the friends that I have, because I'm not necessarily the person that goes to like a bar or like a cafe, or that goes to, you know, like, or like at the gym, you know, that walks up to someone and be like, hey, I saw you doing that exercise, I'm doing the same, can you help me with that? Or like, can I help you with that? Or, you know, anything like that. I'm not necessarily that kind of guy. So if it wasn't for the internet and like social media, I probably wouldn't have half the friends that I do now, or like any of the friends that I do. I think I have like 2 friends that I can think of that I've met outside of the internet. But if you think about it, I also know them through the internet, because they were friends of Peter, and I know Peter through the internet. So technically I know them through the internet as well, if you think about it. But like, you know, very technically speaking, I know them because I know Peter, and he already knew them from like his high school, or like his college, like his education. He knew them through them, and I know them, you know, through Peter, and they're now good friends of mine as well. But other than that, I think most of my friends I know in some way, one way or another, I know them through the internet. So like, if the internet did not exist, I probably would be a completely different person. Everyone I know is connected through the internet. Well, not my parents. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny how that goes these days. It's funny how that goes. So yeah, that's why I always say I'm very happy with the internet, but also sometimes it can be the worst. So like it's a good thing, but sometimes it's also a bad thing. But mostly I think it's a good thing. But yeah, it is funny how those kind of things, how they work. It is funny. I just wish there was someone on the internet that knew how to fix my audio issues. I just wish that that was a thing, but well, unfortunately, that is not a thing yet. I've talked to like the people at GoXLR, and I was like, hey, listen, I got these issues, fix them for me. Someday you find them, yeah. Well, one thing that they told me that I should try, because apparently it has something to do with a file in your system that runs like the power, that does like power management on devices connected through USB. Apparently, like there's a file that does something for that, and that seems to be having issues. So one thing that they told me was like, yeah, try to disconnect all of the USB devices that you don't need, and then see if that fixes the issue. And I was like, yeah, I don't really have any USB devices plugged in that I don't need. The only thing that I like, you know, the only thing that technically I might not need on a daily basis are like my stream decks. Other than that, everything that is plugged in, I need. Well, in my webcams, maybe I don't need those on a daily basis as well. But when you disconnect everything, do you still have the issue? I haven't tried, because disconnecting everything, like the way that my PC is on my desk, I really need to get like behind it, and it's really annoying to disconnect everything. So like I haven't actually tried, but maybe I should try and like connect everything back. One thing that I also want to try is like hook up my GoXLR and see if I can plug it into a different USB port and see if that works maybe. So that's something I want to try. I know that I have, I think 1 or 2 ports on the back that are powered, or at least that have like some sort of, like they have like, you know, this lightning bolt next to them, I think. So I want to see what happens if I plug it into those, because maybe that also works magic, I don't know. But I wanted to do that before the stream, but I always restart my PC before I stream. And instead of turning it off, I actually hit restart. And then it restarted. I was like, oh yeah, crap, I wanted to do that. Well, whatever, you know, during streaming it's always fine, so I'll do that next time. And then today during streaming it's also not fine, so that was a bit of a bummer. Tomorrow then. Yeah, I might try that tomorrow. I might try that if I don't forget, which usually I do. But we'll see. If I don't forget, I'll try it tomorrow. But yeah, it's really annoying because it happens like when I'm playing game. And the thing is, like sometimes it fixes itself. Like the other day I was playing a game and there was no issue. And then a day later I was playing that same game and then there was issues. And then like an hour into the game, all of a sudden the issues were gone. So like that is also a thing. Like it's very inconsistent as well. Like, you know, it's very possible that if I start playing games right now, then also that fixes it. But also it could be something that happens the entire stream. So like there's no sort of consistency to it. So yeah, that's really weird. But yeah, those are, you know, those are things. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try and see if I can plug it into a different USB port and see what that does. I just hate my cable management because, you know, all of the cables are like, you know, plugged in, but they're not like managed properly. So it's really annoying to like take out all the USB cables and put them back in. But I guess I have to try. Also time to do that. I'm the worst when it comes to cable management though, because when I set up my PC, I really tried to do proper cable management. Like I really tried to do that, but it always starts out well. Like, you know, when I connect everything, like, you know, it starts out well. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm doing a good job. I'm doing a good job. And then somewhere along the way, as I try to connect everything, somewhere along the way, it just goes bad. And like, you know, it just all goes to shit. Buy some Velcro. How was it called? Yeah, Velcro. Yeah. I have that actually. And some of my cables are, I have, you know, Velcroed them together in like a little bundle. So that kind of helps. But still, I don't know. Like if we ever move, like if we ever buy a house and like I move into a new space, I really want to hire someone to connect my PC and to do the cable management so that it's all nice and tidy, because I'm not good at it myself. Especially if I ever get like, you know, into a bigger space that I can use for like, you know, my PC. I would love to have a standing desk, like a seating, like, you know, one of those desks you can, you know, increase in height and you can stand that. I definitely want to get one of those. But for that, you know, you need to have even better cable management because, you know, obviously if your PC is at the ground, your desk goes up, all of the cables need to be able to go up with it unobstructed. So I think the cable management is even more important when you have one of those desks. So yeah. I would probably just hire someone to do the cable management. I'm just gonna ask around at my friends, like, hey, do any of you, are you good at like cable management? And if they're like, yeah, I'm the best. Like, I love cable management. I'm like, okay, you're gonna come over and I'm gonna give you food and drinks and whatnot. And then you can fix my cables. Then you have to hire him every time you add a new device. Well, I don't think I'm gonna add that much more devices though, because I don't really have that much more ports on my PC. So I think that's, yeah. I think all of my USB ports are in use. For some reason, because when I got my new motherboard, I actually, went with one that had way more USB ports, and now still they are like all in use, so it's kind of crazy. Killed the last guy with the XP crossbow. Victory Royale. Oh, nice, the tour. Good job. Well done. Well done, getting that Victory Royale. Oh yeah, chat, I also had something else I wanted to show you guys and talk about. So I've been like, I'm not gonna get one anytime soon, but I've been thinking about like getting a new pup hood. Because I wanted to change like, you know, the colors of my pup hood a little bit to reflect like, you know, the colors of my new persona with like, you know, the green and like, you know, the purple accents and stuff. So I was kind of designing, I've already tried like designing a new pup hood. And I posted in the Discord, I posted the mock-ups, but I'm kind of curious what you guys think. So either let me know, like, you know, here in chat, or you can go to Discord in the Peppy and Foray channel. I posted some mock-ups. Let me know what you think. But I want to show them now as well. Because I got 3 designs, and I'm really struggling. I'm not sure which one I like the best. And like, you know, nothing is set in stone, so maybe I'm gonna change it, you know, along the way anyway. But like these designs, I'm sort of kind of happy-ish with. But like at the same time, I'm also like, yeah, I'm not sure. So this is the first design, which is basically the same design as I got now. So like, you know, the pink muzzle and the pink eyebrows and the shiny black neoprene, but then the ears are different. The ears are like, you know, there's like a hint of green in the ears and purple, because that's also like in my persona as well. I have like, you know, the green ear tips, and then you can't really see it in this model, I think, but like there's some purple in the ears as well. And I wanted to incorporate the green in the pup hood as well. So that's why I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do it in the ears and let's do it like that. So that's one design. Then the second design is basically the same, but it has a pink top, which kind of represents the pink hair that I have, the pink floof that we got. And then, like, other than that, it's basically the same. The only thing that's different, though, is when you got the colored neoprene on top, you can't have the shiny, thicker neoprene as like the base. So that's like a bit of a downside. That's a bit of a downside. Then the last one is again same design, but then the base is gray, and I kind of like this one as well, because it's more of a difference. And I don't know, I kind of really like the gray for the base as well, but I'm really hesitant because I love the shiny black neoprene that has like, you know, that's like, you know, that I currently have as well. I really love that. But I really like this look as well. So I'm kind of like, yeah, do I want to give up that shiny black neoprene and change it up for something that is like, you know, completely different, but also very nice? Like, do I want to do that? Or I just don't know. I just don't know. I like the black base for the classic puppy look. The pink crown looks great. Yeah, I don't know. Because I really like that shiny neoprene. And I know you can't have that if you have like a pink crown. As a black non-shiny puppet, I like that they don't crease like the shiny ones. Yeah, so like that's the thing. JMV Productions, hello, how are you? That's the thing. Indeed, like the non-shiny neoprene, it doesn't crease as much. And the colored neoprene is slightly thinner as well. So yeah, so that might be a good thing. I don't know, because that might be like, you know, nice to wear. Have you ever worn like the regular puppets as well, the tour, like the shiny ones, like the thicker neoprene? Have you worn those as well? And if so, which do you like better in terms of wearing it? Alex, hello. Am I the only one here, by the way? Are you on Twitch? I am on Twitch. Yeah, you can go to twitch.com or twitch.tv/MrJordilicious. That is my Twitch channel. If you don't want to watch on YouTube, but welcome on in. Because that's the thing that I'm wondering, like how much of a difference the thinner neoprene makes.
Hey, you are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Woo PUPW Rex, you are awesome. Thank you for the 28-month sub. Bork less than 3.
Wolfborg. Borg, less than 3. Rex, thanks so much for the 28th month resub. That is so sweet of you. I can appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Cheeky.
I tried Rex's. Rex's don't own one. I'm happy with what I chose, though. Okay. That's also the thing, Neo, you tried to frisky. Oh, okay. So it's... Okay. It's the same. Yeah, I really want to try one of those thinner neoprene ones, because I'm very curious to see how it feels, because I also like the way that the thicker neoprene ones feel. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But like, these are the designs that I made so far, and again, nothing is set in stone. But it's more like, you know, I was sort of like, you know, designing a little bit already, and I was like, okay, let's see what I would like. It's different, not as warm. Yeah, I can understand that indeed, that it's not as warm. It's also more like flexible, I guess. Whereas the thicker one is slightly you know, more well, it's thicker obviously, so like it's a little bit more rigid, I guess. Also ordered a thin Neo K9 last month, so I'm waiting on that. Oh, nice. Nice. So I was confused that the fit felt smaller, not the right word, I guess. For the frisky hood. Yeah, maybe they are different. I don't know. I've never worn a frisky hood myself. Maybe it feels different as well because of like the chin strap might be different. So that might be a thing. Anyway, chat, I posted them in the Discord. So again, they're in the puppy and furry channel. So if you want to have a look at the designs and give me your opinion, I would love to hear them. And like I said, nothing's set in stone, but I would love to hear what other people think. So feel free to share your opinions in the Discord, and I'll have a look at them. All right, I think it's time for some games, though. I think it's time for some games. We can still chat, obviously, but like, you know, we're gonna play some games. We're gonna try out the 2v8 mode in Dead by Daylight. I'm very curious to see what that's gonna be like. It's gonna be a timed mode I saw, which I think is kind of weird because it's like, you know, a pretty big update. So I don't understand why. I don't understand why they don't make it like a default mode that you can just always play, because I'm guessing they put quite a lot of time into making it, and then it's only going to be available for like, you know, 2-3 weeks. What is it, 4 weeks, something like that? But I'm sure they have their reasons. I mean, if you don't want to mix shiny with pink, non-shiny, then the gray is a valid choice. Well, well, I wish I could though, but the thing is, if you pick the pink for the crown, you can't pick the shiny for the base. That's like, you know, you can't do that. Because I would love to do that. Like, if that was an option, like, you know, pink for the crown and then shiny for the base, I would totally do that. But you can't do that because the non-shiny one is thinner. I think that is the reason that you can't mix them, because then, you know, like with sewing it up, I don't think it would work properly. At least I think that's the reason. I don't know why, but I think that's the reason, that, like, you know, because it's thinner, they can't sew it up nicely because, you know, obviously there's like, you know, a thickness difference. I think, but again, I'm not sure. All I know is that you can't mix and match. So that is all I know. Yeah, they'll call the police. It's like, hello? Hello, puppy police? Hello, police? Yeah, someone is trying to mix their thick, shiny neoprene with the thin ones. We can't do that, so could you come in and arrest them, please? Thank you. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want them, you know, calling the police on us. Obviously. Rex, how are you doing? Balancing the old stuff and the new mode would probably be too much extra work, and then don't want to do that other than for the event. Yeah, I guess that kind of also makes sense. I think. Alright, so quite sick though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I also try to feel out if this can happen like regularly, like the yearly anniversary. Yeah, because I also heard someone say that that they might bring it back in, like, you know, a couple of weeks or like a couple of months. So they're doing it like for a small event now. And then they might bring it back later for, like, you know, another time event. So we'll see. Got a neat tonsillitis, they are huge. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, that's annoying. Actually, let's go here. Yeah, so again, chat, we have some... oh, there's a tome as well. Oh, I didn't know that there was a tome for this as well. Otherwise, I probably would have tried it sooner. Ah, wait, it's gonna be... this is a 2, and then it's gonna be an 8. That's funny. Let's set a killer thing. Send 6 survivors to a cage of corruption. So yeah, I haven't played this. So it's gonna be my first time playing it. I haven't actually played it. So we'll see. Let's see, we're gonna play as killer. We'll see how it's gonna go. Oh yeah, and you can't play as all the killers as well. So you can only play as these 5 killers. So I think I'm going to play as Trapper, because I have some experience with Trapper. Not that much, but a little bit. So we're going to do that. And you also can't select any perks. Because you have, like, skills. So you can't change your perks. You can only have, like, skills that you can use. So yeah. Oh, wait, Rex just joined us. hello. Do I have another skin? I think I kind of like this skin though, the wrestling skin for the trapper. Yeah, I think I like that, so we're gonna stick with that. And I'll start a trial with 2 of the same killer, so one of us needs to change the killer though. Would you like to play some games together? Yeah, sure. No, I love that you joined first, and then you were like, "Oh wait, do you want to play together?" But yeah, sure, absolutely. Let's see. Don't forget to set a challenge. It looked like I could play Survivor. That would be fun though. Ready up the queue with survivors. That would be fun, but I don't think it works like that. We could switch to Survivor later though if you want to. Also, for those of you who are joining later, I got some audio issues, so you'll probably notice it in the game as well. I apologize for them. It's the worst. I hate it. But yeah. I can't really fix it at the moment. I wish I thought that I fixed it for streaming, but I did not. I did not. What is this? This is Dead by Daylight. DBD. I'll just try to talk over it and then you guys won't hear the audio issues, I guess. Which is weird though. It's weird that it's not like my microphone is all fine. I'm happy about that though, but like my microphone is fine. But like all the other things are not. Like even my what's it called? My sound alerts and like, you know, my alert sounds, even those are like, you know, annoying. Like, is also affected. Wait, it is? Like, I don't hear it myself, and some people earlier, I also don't see it in my mixer. And some people earlier were saying that everything, like, you know, my microphone at least sounded fine. So that's weird. That is weird. It do be clicking. No, I think that's the game audio. I think if I turn the game audio off for you, I think now the clicking sound is probably gone. Because, yeah, that's the game. That's the issue that I was having. At least I think it's gone now, because I don't hear it myself anymore. Oh, well, actually, I do hear it myself, because I still hear it, but you guys don't. So clicking and pausing the mic. Ah, crap. If it's really annoying, I'll just end the stream earlier today, because I kind of hate these kind of things. Because I've had this issue for like, you know, more than a week now, and I just don't know, don't know how to fix it. Buffer size is sample rate issue, but it's okay. Yeah, I looked at the drivers, like, according to a tool that I've used, it's a, it has to do with like power management or something as well, because I used a tool that's called Latency Mon, and that kind of showed some issues. So yeah, I've contacted the Discord of the GoXLine. Like, apparently I'm not the only one. I saw that Elgato came out with a mixer kind of thing, a mixer, or like, you know, a XLR add-on for the Stream Deck Plus, and I was like, okay, that seems interesting. I just really love my motorized faders though on the GoXLR. Otherwise, I would have, like, if I had the money, I would have switched out and used the GoX or the Elgato thing. Because that also has 4 knobs, so technically I can do the same thing with that I can do with my current mixer. But I love my motorized faders. I love them so much, and I'm not sure if 4 knobs will do the same thing. Windows USB Power Management also loves to mess up things with audio. Yeah, and apparently that's the reason that is, you know, that's the thing. I don't know what it was called, but like it was a .sis file or sys file, like a sys file, that was causing the issues. Apparently. So yeah, not great. Also, if you're on Twitch, we got some ads coming in a couple of seconds. Just so you guys know. Man, I thought that everyone would be playing this mode, but apparently it takes a little bit to find the game. Weirdly enough, I thought everyone would be playing this. I wish that it was also easy to sort of restart my Go XLR, but like I think as soon as I take it out and plug it back in, like, you know, it's always gonna give issues. Otherwise, I would have tried that. Because the weird thing is, like last week, I had the same issue. I started streaming, issues were gone. So I kind of hoped, like, okay, I kind of hope that like streaming sort of fixed it, but then today apparently it did not. So yeah. Nice weather we're having. We are having nice weather. So yeah. We are having nice weather. TDDD. Ad break is finishing, so welcome back, everyone that was watching an ad. And this is really taking forever. That's probably why I'm guessing there's not enough survivors playing this, because survivors had like a 400% bonus on blood points. So I'm guessing that's why they want people to play survivor. They don't want people playing killer. I think that's the reason why. It's hard finding 8 people. Right, well, maybe we'll just do one killer game and then we can switch to survivor. That's going to be easier to find the game for. I just wanted to see what it's like as 2 killers. I was just very curious. I always hated when there's no timer for I never played the killer side. Yeah, I haven't played it like at all. This is my first game for the new mode, so. But I hate it when there's no timer that shows you how long you've been waiting. I'm gonna try and find one alone. Maybe it's easy for a solo killer. It's fine by me. I don't mind waiting. But if you're like I'm done waiting, then sure, yeah. Like I don't mind. It's offering the option. All right. No, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. And again, chat, I apologize for the audio issues that I'm having. I know that it's not the usual quality of the stream that I try to present. So yeah. Maybe they broke matchmaking completely, yeah. I mean, here I was thinking that sometimes matchmaking in Overwatch competitive takes a long time, but this is also this also definitely is quite something. Also, apparently this mode has no skill-based matchmaking, which makes it extra infuriating. Oh, so you can be matched against like people that are like super, super, like, you know, amazing skill. Great. Awesome. That also kind of makes it feel like they made this mode, but they didn't really test it or something. I don't know. Like it makes it seem like they sort of rushed it out instead of like giving it making it like fully fledged and giving it like all the options like the normal game modes has. You could get people that play the game for the first time. Oh yeah, of course, that's also a thing. I find it really weird that it's so difficult to find 8 survivors. That apparently is such a thing. So by the way, if you see me looking to the side sometimes, my doggo is my bio doggo is sleeping next to me, so I just keep an eye on him to see if he's still peaceful sleeping next to me. As survivor, people just stick together way too much. They keep hiding or just stand in your way. Don't take a hit for you. Take the window pellet you need it. Yeah, that's why I usually like. I've done it a couple of times, but like I rarely ever play this game as survivor without friends, because I mean, I'm sure that there's like, you know, skill-based matchmaking and whatever, but like I don't know, I just my and maybe my view is wrong, but like my take on random survivors in this game mode is yeah, they usually play like, you know, very solo adventures style. Like they're doing their thing, but they're not really paying attention to like what they should do. Which is no fun. It's no fun. Oh man, those audio issues are like, oh man, I hate it so much. Hey, we found a match! Look at that! Quick, DC! Oh, let's ready up before people leave again. We found 8 people, let's quickly ready up. Before they're like, ah, you know what, no, I don't want to play, it's all good. I don't feel like playing. I have to say that I haven't played Trapper. Like, Trapper is not really one of my mains. I've played him a couple of times, but it's not... He's definitely not a main survivor of mine or something like that, so... We'll see how that goes. Hey Chozo, how are you? Oh, come on in. Don't worry about the audio stuff too much. It's not unwatchable. It's fine, and you'll fit it. Okay. I'm happy to hear that though, because I really like that's the thing that I was like worried about, that it was like very annoying and people were going to be like, wow, this is the worst stream in the history of Twitch.tv. By the way, you can insta-down them while I'm using my chainsaw. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at the skills, what they do. That's kind of dumb. Probably should have done that. Right, I'm gonna set a trap here. And also, apparently you don't have to hook survivors, but they go to some sort of cage, I heard. I don't know. Oh wait, that's you, that's you. Okay, the white outline over there is you. Which makes sense. I don't even know. Oh wait, I was gonna say I don't even know what perks I have, but I don't have any perks. But there's that. Right, I got one survivor. Send him to cage. Oh, that's kind of nice. So you don't have to hook survivors, you send them to a cage. Okay, that's kind of nice. That feels like it makes it easier for the killer, but crap, I could be wrong. Nice, just in time. Sending one to the cage. Nicolas Cage. Oh nice, I insta-downed one because you used your thing, I guess. Oh, already a sacrifice? Nice, that's quick. See, this is also kind of nice. How you can work together. You hit this one survivor. And then, you know, of course there's a cooldown when you hit them. So they ran away. And then I can sort of catch up with them. That's kind of nice. Crap. Should have realized that. Right, I need to send one more to the cage to complete my challenge. I caught someone in my trap, nice. I think they got out of it already though. Reset trap. I need to use my traps way more. I totally keep forgetting that. Nice, I done my challenge. It does make it a lot harder though to keep track of how many people you already well, not hooked but caged, I think. Which out of context sounds like something else. But we don't talk about that. I know you said the audio issues are like, you know, it's not unwatchable, but it's like so annoying for me as well to like listen to. And it's worse than usual now. I'm gonna try and see if I can maybe increase the buffer size, but I don't think that'll do anything. Where are you? Here you are. I have to say, I kind of like it though that you don't have to hook people, but I guess oh, that's someone in a cage. I guess it makes it easier for killers, maybe. I wonder if these games are going to be very killer-sided. Which I have no idea how many times I've hooked or I've caged people. Nice. Oh, nice. They walked right into my trap. Perfect. I think that was a kill. Yep. There are 3 gens to go. We have 4 survivors still left. With 3 gens to go, so... I guess both for them and for us it's still doable to get all of them. I think there's gonna be another kill. I think he was already on his second... Or maybe not. Never mind, maybe not. Oh, it is though. Okay. Right, 3 survivors left. Oh crap, I keep falling for that. That's so stupid. I keep falling for that. Another kill, 2 survivors left. Did I hear the hatch? Oh, okay. Apparently a hatch spawns when there's 2 survivors left, I guess. Interesting, interesting. Didn't realize that. And another hatch spawns. And another one? Wait, how many hatches spawn? Okay, 3, I guess 3 hatches spawn when there's 2 survivors left. I think. There's also more doors now. There's a door here. You get to do it? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, if we can get that last survivor, that would be nice. I don't know where they were caged, though. I don't see that. They're not here. Oh, I think Rex found them. Nice! Alright, so I think that's gonna be the last of them. Nice! An 8K game. Well done. No one escaped. GG's. That was actually fun. I really enjoyed that. I didn't really understand the hatch spawns though, but that was really fun. Oh, happy Pride. Wow. Nobody had pride flags though, but still. Wow, that was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break though, but if you want, Drex, we can totally queue for Survivor. That's fine for me as well. But I do wonder if Survivor games are gonna be really more tricky. I'm very curious. The instant down is needed. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, let's switch to but my chainsaw doesn't instant down anymore. Do you wanna do more killer games, or do you wanna change to Survivor? Like, I'm fine with both. Survivor is also fine for me. I think it's gonna be quicker. most likely. You can do survive. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break though. So I'll be back in like a couple of minutes, and then we'll queue up for Survivor. Let me already invite you. All right. Oh, and also I totally didn't ask, but if you want to do VC, then we can totally do that. You don't have to if you're like, you know, you're feeling sick and you don't feel like talking, that's fine as well. But if you want to, we can totally do that. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'll be back. So chat, you guys play some Plinko in the meantime. Behave yourselves. I'll mute the game and give you guys some music to listen to, which is gonna be stuttering as well, but whatever. And then I'm gonna be back. So yeah, I can't really talk, it hurts. No worries, that's totally fine. It's all good. Like I said, you don't have to. I'll just, but I totally forgot to ask if you wanted to. All right, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes, chat. So be right back. Then we're gonna play some Survivor. Alright, chat, I'm back again. Hello, hello, hello. Just in time for... Oh wait, crap! Oh, I can't select a new challenge anymore. That sucks. I should have selected a new challenge. Well, like, luckily this went way quicker. This was a lot quicker. It's stupid though, you can't select a challenge while on the, while you're already here. That's kind of lame. Especially considering that it's still looking for a survivor. Alright, what is my loadout? Team skill, when repairing a generator reveals your aura and your generator's aura to your team. Reveals the auras of any generators within 16 meters, that's nice. Survivors within 8 meters gain an additional 3% bonus for great skill checks. You trust 8 people to select a thing within 60 seconds. Unlockable skill. After reaching the second cage state, survivors gain the ability to self-heal and fully recover. Once the survivor has fully recovered themselves, having completed at least 25... Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh wait, I can actually select a class. Oh, that's kind of cool. I was the last one that had to ready up. Oops, my bad. So you can play all survivors, you just can't play all killers. Interesting. Interesting. All survivors with the same 4 build options. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. So that makes it easier for survivors to, that you can just select all of them. Alright. I think there's also like only like 4 or 5 different, different maps. Basically the same anyways, yeah. Rex being mad that she fast vaulted. Yeah, why did she do that? Alright, so this is our first survivor game. I'm very curious to see... Like, I feel in general the game is already kind of killer-sided. So I'm kind of curious to see how this stacks up against a regular game. Okay, so we got a huntress. We got a cage over there. We got a huntress over here. Slow vault. Why did she leave? Why didn't she just stay here? They spit roasted me? Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a cage right next to me, so that's convenient. I can really, let's finish this gen first. I can quickly uncage someone. Okay, let's leave, let's leave. See, can we heal Rex? Oh, he's coming. Oh, never mind. Already done 3 gens though, so that's pretty quick. There we go. I hate that I didn't select a challenge. okay though. We'll select one next game. If I don't forget. Which I very well might. Alright, another cage. See, she's gonna unhook, so I'm gonna start on this gen. It would have been cool if they... Well, it's not possible, obviously, but it would have been cool if somehow they made gens that were that you could do with like 8 people at the same time. That would be kind of funny, but obviously that's not possible because... Well, there's only 4 sides on a gen, so that wouldn't work, but that would be kind of fun. Or if they would have done like more 4 people gens. Alright. Part of me is also like, maybe I should like reinstall my entire PC and see if that fixes the audio issues, but I really don't feel like doing that. Because that's so annoying. And there's like no guarantee that that would fix it, so like if it was a guarantee then I would probably maybe do that, but like there's no guarantee. Someone in a cage is like right next to me. I think they took the cages from... What killer is that? There's this one killer that also can send people to a cage. I think it's a pyramid head. Instead of like hooking someone, he can also send someone to a cage. Ooh, Rex's second hook, or second cage. Imagine if Nicolas Cage would be in a cage. Then it would be double the cage. Alright, last gen. We are working on. Then I think there's also 3 or 4 doors I just now saw in the previous game. I think it was 4. I don't have my default build though, so that might make it slightly harder to find the doors. There's one there. Oh, 3. Okay, there's 3, not 4. 3 it is. And I'm gonna go to the one over there. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. The end game with 2 killers. I hope Rex is also close to a door. Although it looks like I'm the only one that's opening a door at the moment, so... Are we gonna like 99 it, or like... I don't know what you want from me. What do you want? You can point, but like, I don't know what you want. Oh, there's Rex. Okay, well, you know what? If me and Rex get out, that's... He's on death hook, so I think it's fair that he at least gets out. Plus there's like, you know, 7 or 6 other randoms. And the killers are right here, so... Okay, bye! Okay, that went surprisingly well, I'd say. That went surprisingly well. GG indeed. Someone died because they were still in a cage. I was gonna say, oh look, we got another person with the gay pride flag, but that was Rex. So my bad. All right. That was fun. I don't know if gens actually went faster. Four survivors must free them safely. Right, we can do that. Play as guide in one trial. Heal a total of 2 health states of any survivor. Finish repairing 1 gen. Escape 1 trial. Ah, okay, well that's the last one, so that doesn't really matter. Alright. At least we got a challenge selected now. 4 survives from a cage. Must free them safely. I kind of like the idea that you don't necessarily have perks, but you kind of do have perks, but like, you know, they're based on which class you select. I kind of like that idea. By the way, I think the reason why the killers don't need to carry to the hook is several people could take a protection hit. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Didn't think about that. Wait, who is that next to you? I don't know them. I don't know. Is that Felix? And you can see how many people are running that build, and only 4 can have the same one. Oh, I also didn't know that only 4 can have the same one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. You were the only scout, I think it was. Was it scout? Yeah. Recover hidden secrets will deliver them to their team safely. I think guide is perfect for fixing gens. It's a shame you can only see 4 people in the main menu though, or like in this screen. It would be fun if you could see more. If you could actually see more people. Just switch and we had 0 scouts. Oh yeah. Good. Good, good. If I see the killer directly, you can also see their aura within 60 meters. That's one of my perks. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, maybe that's why I saw the killer so often last game then. I'm not sure if this is the same map. I don't think it is. Right, there's a gen right here. Two-person gen. Let's see, another huntress. Another huntress and another trapper, I think. He found me. And he lost me. Never mind. Take a protection hit. Alright, I'm gonna go down. I wonder if these are the same cages as the one from the Pyramid Head. I don't think they are. I think those are actually different. Alright, thanks for the heals. Alright. There's a gen right here. Oh, there's someone on the cage. Let me unhook them. Uncage them. Yeah, unhook them is weird because they're not on a hook, but like, you know, let me get them out of their cage. It's still called a hook rescue though, so that's funny. When you get your blood points, it's still called a hook rescue. Not a cage rescue. Let me get that one as well. I need to get 4. Killers close by. There they are. Alright, nurse or huntress is after me. Traps pellets a lot. Okay, that's good to know. The windows. So Windows and not Mac OS, that's good to know. Ah crap, someone went for the unhook. Oh, hello. How's Jordy doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I really hate my audio issues, that's really bumming me out, but other than that, doing not too bad. Better than I did this weekend at least. Oh crap. Oh, there's a bug in my room, I hate that. Like a little moth or mosquito or whatever it is. How are you, dragons? How are you? Alright, let me get that unhook over there, hopefully. Ah, someone else got it. Alright, I'm dead. I think. This is chaos. It kind of is chaos, yeah. Alright, I'm dead. Which is perfect because I need to use the bathroom because I didn't do that before. So I'm just gonna leave the... I'm just gonna stay in the match. But I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom and then you guys can spectate Rex for a little bit. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. Rex is still in the game, it seems. Ooh, nice dodge. Ooh, duck. Oh, that's a bummer. Second hook, or second cage for Rex. And I think the hatches should spawn soon-ish. How? Yeah, that was weird because you were already over the window, you vaulted, so I'm not sure how that actually happened. Alright, I'm guessing Leon is gonna go down soon as well. Or maybe not, maybe not. Oh wait, there's actually 4 people still. I thought there was only 3 people left. There's 4. Wait, weren't they coming for you to unhook? Oh, I thought that one person was coming for your unhook. Clearly no one is coming for you, it seems. Oh wait! They might? Leon to the rescue. Remember, you don't have head-on. I think. I don't think you have a head-on like perk. That was lucky though that he didn't see you there. Wait, are they really gonna slug? Or at least trying to slug? Surprise hug! Kenny Lover, hello, we're coming in. Thank you for the hug. Alright, quick heal, tactical reset. 4 people still in the game. Ooh. I thought they didn't see you there, but they did. Oh, lucky you lost them. Didn't realize she was behind you there. That's a bummer. Wait, why didn't... Ah, if they kill you, then the hatch will spawn. I think. Because then there's only 2 left. Yeah, that's probably why they're slugging. Because the hatches won't spawn for... If you're still alive. I finished drawing my Danganronpa OC. Nice! Good for you. Oh, you were able to pick yourself up? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, that was a thing, right? In the end game. When you were on second hook, then I think you would be able to pick yourself up. I think something like that. Nice use of the pallet. Clever. Ooh, he saw you. Yeah, he saw you. Wait, wait, did he lost you there for a second? What did he do? Yeah, do you really want to get the 8k? With the slugging? Too bad. 4 more gens to go. Yeah, you tried. You did pretty well, though. I mean, I think you were able to really hold off on them for quite some time, so I think you did well. Yeah, so now the hatches spawn. Yeah. GG. Sweat trash? Wait, was that a killer or a survivor that said that? Survivor. Wow, that... That's a new way to spell GG. One of the killers had a very interesting username. It's basically a mathematical formula, but like, imagine having to type that into when you log in every time. How do you remember that? That's really interesting. Alright. Our survivor games are so quick. Compared to the killer games, those survivor games are like really quick. Alright, let's try out a different loadout. Let's see, I've been scout, or I've been, let's try and be medic. Increases healing speed by 35%. Reveals the aura of injured survivors within 128 meters. Why do those things go away? While healing another survivor, their aura is revealed to the team. Survivors within 30 meters gain 25% bonus. When healing others, this does not apply while in a chase. Alright. Oh, we got it nice, evenly mixed out. 2, 2, 2, 2. Jawohl. Ja, moin, Alter, was geht's, Steve? Wait, is Steve also German? I still need to, don't think he is. I still need to unhook 2 people safely. So let's hope we can do that in this game. It's just causing chaos. Oh, for a second there, I thought my audio was fixed, but it is not. All right, new map or different map, so that's nice. I like that. Let me open up. When someone says moin, you have to answer with moin moin. Every Northern German knows that. I was gonna say I didn't, but I'm not Northern German. Oh, nice, the toolbox. I like that. All right, we have a Wraith as one killer. Oh, there's already 3 on this. Okay. Here we are. Trix as a werewolf. Wait, didn't we talk about this last time? Me neither. I just like it. All right. Using my toolbox. Emptied my toolbox. Oh, I body blocked that guy. I don't know who that was. But I body blocked him, I guess. Oh, crap. Wraith was suddenly next to me. The Bing Bong Killer. Wait, is that Wraith? It is though, right? I'd love to see it. I mean, honestly though, I'd love to see all killers as like furry animals. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, you can only heal with 2 people. You can't heal with 3. Okay. Oh, he's right here. Okay, let's leave. Didn't realize he was right here. Right, Steve appears to be coming for me, so that's nice. Hello, Steve. There we go. It's like, wait, are you gonna unhook me, or what are you gonna do? Rex's first hook. Oh, I'm gonna get that once I get healed by Steve. Unless I trapped again, also Shaq. Alright, good to know. Oh wait, this is Rex. Nice. Steve, pay attention. But I'm gonna unhook this one because I need to. And please be safe though. Because it needs to be a safe unhook. Oh, he's right here, so... He wants me! Wow, he wants me. I don't think that counted as a... Oh, it did though, nice. Perfect. Or did my challenge. Thanks, Dwight, for healing me as well. I appreciate it. At least Ada Wong is healing me. So there's that. Wait, was it Ada Wong? I think it was, right? Yeah, probably. I'm looking around if I can see him. There he is. Alright, there was an insta down. Let me get that unhook. Alright, so here's killer. Is this killer shack? I think it is. So we know that there's traps in there. Okay, fellas, let's hear from both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. How do you prefer being cuddled? Like how? Well, I guess just like sitting on the couch, arm around me. Or me if I like help. Wait, where are you? Are you in a cage? Yes, you are. Alright, I see someone going there. I'm going to the right one. I hope that's you. See, this is why I don't like randoms. It is not you! Crap, I went to the wrong one. You have a collar, Jody? I do have a collar, yeah. I got one in real life as well. Actually, I got multiple. I got one that is more of a show collar. Made of neoprene. Don't die, Rex! Don't die! Ah, come on. Sorry. This is why I don't like playing with randoms, because they don't pay attention. Wait, 2 people dead in cages? Oh wait, no, there's not 2 of us left, otherwise... Yeah, the hatch is not here though, they need to die first. Like, I need to survive long enough for them to die, or they need to sacrifice themselves. Which they probably won't do. Okay, one of them died? No. Wait, I didn't see, I don't see, oh wait, there they are. But yeah, I do have a collar. I got one that is made out of neoprene, that is more of a show collar. And then I got a more sturdy one that I actually got at a pet store that is also pink. Okay, hatch. That is more for like when I want to use it like in the bedroom. And it's a little bit more sturdy. So you can really tug on it and stuff. Oh, the cage got moved. Oh, 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 oh! Nice. I got the hatch. Yeah, I got the hatch. Oh, and I gained an item, a purple flashlight. Nice. PS4, 5, I figured out you need a PlayStation Plus account. Good thing I have one. Yeah, I think you do for like any online game. Can't go wrong with having too many collars. Yeah, I have 2. Well, I got 2, and then I got like my human collar, which is basically like a necklace with a tag on it as well. So technically 3-ish. But like, you know, the necklace is more, it's obviously, it's like a necklace. It's not really a collar. So, you know, those don't really count, I think. Alright, let's finish my challenge. You can, because then I can never choose which one to bring. Play as guide in 1 trials. Okay, well, that seems easy enough. Guide. But yeah, it's funny when I got the more sturdy collar. I went to a pet store, and I wasn't sure obviously which size I needed because, you know, it's for my neck, not for like an actual dog's neck. So I wasn't sure the size that I needed. So it was a pretty big pet store, luckily. So I was just able to put it on myself, and then I put it on myself, and then I just figured like, oh yeah, it fits, and then I knew which size I had to get. Just asking, how do you get the Moris? You get them in the blood web. So you go to the blood web, and you level up your character, and then they are just basically like one of these things. Is a Mori. So that's how. When I go somewhere for a weekend, I bring 3 or 4 colors alone. It's a problem. I don't see that as a problem though. What is a problem is that I still have my eye on that one wetsuit with the pink accents. And I'm sort of hoping that it goes down in price, but it's still 900 bucks. Which is still way too expensive. Unfortunately. My suitcase is heavy. Okay, yeah, so that is a problem. But then again, in all fairness, leaving out 2 colors or 3 colors probably will not make your suitcase less heavy. I'm assuming that there's other things in there that makes it heavy. So once I get the game, I'm going to master Trickster and then I'll steal your hearts. Well, Trickster is annoying to play against though. He's cute, but he's annoying to play against. Each color for each outfit. Okay, so wait, less colors means less outfits. Okay, well then I can see how it could be a problem, yes. If that is the case. I don't understand why we sometimes hear the sound of someone going into a cage. But then nobody goes in a cage. I don't get it. Or at least it sounds like someone goes in a cage, but maybe it's a different sound that I don't know what it means. He's damn stylish. His Mori literally kills you via his autographed photo. Yeah, plus he's Asian. That makes him even hotter, at least in my book. I like Asian guys. Has anyone watched anything of the Olympics, by the way? The Olympics are going on right now in Paris. Has anyone watched anything of it? Or do people not really care? I watched some swimming the other day. Mostly for... Well, I'm just gonna be honest. Mostly for the men participating in the sport. Once they were in the water, it was less interesting. Today I watched a little tiny bit of mountain biking, also because it looked kind of cool. But I always thought that mountain bikers wore like, you know, those baggy clothes, but apparently they don't in the Olympics. They wear like skin-tight skin suits, which I was pleasantly surprised by. I did not mind that. Anyway, Jordy, you just wanted to see them nice men in those suits. I mean, can you blame me though? Can you like really blame me? Oh. Wait, did he hit me? Oh, I think he did hit me. I really can't. It's a shame that like nowadays they can only wear like jammers, so like basically those long trunks. But back in the day, they wore like, you know, full-length tights. And like, you know, even there was this Australian swimmer. I don't know what his name is anymore. But there was this Australian swimmer that wore like a full bodysuit. Which I think is called the Adidas equipment suit. Because I know some Kingstons actually have one of those. And I remember as a kid, like, you know, well, a kid, as like a teen, I guess. I mean, I don't know how long ago that was. But like, I remember as like, you know, when I was younger... And I was very interested in swimming, and especially in that one guy that wore like one of those full body suits, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. I don't mind seeing this. And that was like when I was younger, you know, so like I wasn't thinking about like, you know, kinks or fetishes or anything like that. I was just like, I like seeing this. I enjoy watching this guy get wet in a full body black spandex suit. Dress on his suits with a buff guy furry into one. My god, the power is too much. But if it's a lean furry, I like it better, I guess. Like a lean, slightly muscular furry. I think I like that better than like, you know, the bara furries. Like, you know, the super muscular guys. I don't like them that much. Wear a full body latex swimsuit. I'm wondering though if latex, if that would be... I mean, I'm thinking it would be very nice to swim in, but also I wonder if it would make you glide through the water nicely. Because of course, you know, like the latex sort of repels the water slightly. It doesn't absorb it or anything. Oh crap, he's here. They're very good in the water because they glide through. I only watched the metal band in the opening thingy. I didn't actually watch those. And our skin tight, so don't let the water in. Yeah, so I'm guessing latex would be very nice to swim in. Although, I'm wondering how, like, you know, flexible it would be. I mean, it would be, like, you know, a very well-fitting suit. So you don't get, like, you know, fatigue in your arms, obviously, like in your shoulders. I feel like if it was latex, it would be uncomfortable to wear in swimming caps made of latex. No, I think swimming caps are usually made out of silicone. I think. Wait, I forgot what my challenge was. Crap. Oh no, I had to be guide in this game, so I completed it. Can't look at any good pictures of men in them for reasons. I wanted to wear my wetsuit again this weekend, just to have some solo chill time in, but then my mind was not really playing nice with me, and I was like, yeah, you know what, never mind, I'm not feeling it. Maybe this week, sometime this week, because I really wanted to. Like, my mind was not feeling it. Ouch. It was very cool, and some super religious people got upset, so I liked it. I did hear that though, yeah, like the Last Supper drag performance. I did hear that caused some controversy indeed. Like right now, I'm in love with your avatar and yours. Ah, thank you. I just had a stupid idea. What if I go to Google and search anime villains as furries? What do you think? I'm sure that I'm sure that people have made... I know that, for instance, like there's also furry JoJo art, which is not necessarily a villain, but like, you know, I'm sure there's like villain furry art as well. I feel there's like furry art of like everything. If it's remotely popular, there's probably furry art of it. Or the metal band too. Oh, I didn't see anything of that, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I only saw Celine Dion. People were like very excited to see Celine Dion perform on the Eiffel Tower. There we go, one more gen to go. Which, we can do this one. Although I have to do it by myself, alright. Killer's coming. Still on me. At least he's chasing me. I saw this sort of meme picture the other day. I'm not sure if you could call it a meme, but I think it was kind of like a meme. With like, you know, this one guy looking sort of like not very happy and then super overly enthusiastic person. And it was like the guy on the left, not looking very happy, was like putting on and removing latex. And then the other one was like wearing it. And then, you know, obviously the wearing one was like super excited. No, we're not gonna let you die in first hook. No way. I'm not gonna let that happen. Wait, there's 3 people in cages? Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's right there. It's just completely sex to me. Yeah, same. I love it. And I also love it for like aesthetic reasons. I know that people are like, you know, probably won't believe that. Like, I really love it for aesthetic reasons as well. Like, it feels great, it smells great, it looks great, but also, like, it really looks great. Like, I just think it looks really good. Because it's all shiny and stuff. Oops. There we go. Yeah, like, I don't only like to wear it because, you know, it makes me horny or anything, because I also like to wear it because I think it feels and it looks good. And it smells good. Am I the only one doing a gen? It looks like I am. I wonder if in this game mode it's sort of possible / easy to 3-gen yourself. Although probably it would be called something else. Like 5-gen yourself. Oh, are they really gonna slug? Oh no, they actually... Okay, never mind. Okay, Rex is in a cage again. I'm gonna commit to this gen though, because it's the last one. Come on. Oh, I did it. Nice. Okay, good. That was so close. I missed that skill check. And now we're gonna die. Now we're gonna die. Me committing to that gen probably wasn't a good idea. Oh, look! I'm right here! Wait, is that Rex? I think Rex is, like, super close by opening the door. That's fair, though. Open the door first. Oh, no! The killer was right there as well. Okay, well, now we're gonna die. That's it. The last survivor's right over there. Then there's no way they're gonna come over here. Like, there's absolutely no way they're gonna come over here. Next to my cage was a hatch. Yeah, they jumped into hatch, which is fair, though. I probably would have done the same thing. So, like, I can't be mad. I can be mad, but, like, I can't justify being mad. Because I would have done the same thing. $40k, GG's. Oh wow, this guy has exactly 40k, wow. That's quite a challenge. This other guy has 21 and 1. 21,001, so that's very close as well. Rex had 25.7. Nice. Maybe 40 is the cap, not sure. No, I think the person below the other killer had like 41k, I think, but I'm not sure. Heal a total of 2 health states of any survivor. Alright. Seems sort of doable as well. Do I want to bring something? Oh, I can't bring something, never mind. Alright, I actually need to spend some blood. Wait, give me 1 second because I need to spend some blood points. Otherwise, I'm not going to get any more. But yeah, tomorrow morning is triathlons. I kind of want to watch that, not just for the hot gear, but also for the because I enjoy triathlon. But it starts at like 8:50 in the morning, and I'm not gonna get up like super early just to watch that. So that's gonna be a no for me. the 400% blood points, it's really, you can really tell that it adds up. I wonder if you can adapt in this game mode. No, you can't, because you can't select perks. Never mind. That was silly of me. Yeah, you should check out the performance of Gojira at the opening ceremony. Look neat, many severed heads. 9 out of 10. Wait, severed heads? What kind of show was that? Alright, I think I spent enough. Let's go to 30. Go back to the whites. Did I guess select a perk? Yep. Or a challenge. Heal a total of 2 health states of any survivor. Wait, was that a... Oh yeah, it is. Okay, good. This afternoon I was checking the Tour de France for women. Did see the crowd is in front of my door, so maybe I'll watch it over 2 weeks. Wait, it is? Wait, do they cross the net? Wait! Is that a thing, Tour de France for women? See, that's funny though. Like how sort of I never, well, maybe I've heard of it before, but like you don't see something like that doesn't get the same kind of attention as the male like the Tour de France for men gets, which is kind of lame though. It's the same as with the Olympic Games. Like you have the Olympic Games and then usually after that is the Paralympic Games. And it doesn't get the same kind of attention as the regular ones. And I'm like, wait, why is that? You know, these Paralympic athletes, they still want to, you know, they have to train really hard as well. And like, they want to perform really well as well. So like, why don't they get the same kind of attention as the quote unquote, you know, regular athletes get? It's kind of lame. It's kind of, well, not sexist, but it's kind of like discriminatory. Same as with the Tour de France, like, you probably won't hear that much, you won't see it on TV, you won't hear that much of it, like, in the news. Since 2 years as a women's version too. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Interesting. But yeah, it's kind of stupid that it doesn't get the same kind of attention. Also, if any of you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content, because I stream every week. And if you are on YouTube and you want to get the same kind of action as you can get over on Twitch with channel points and like, you know, interactivity and stuff like that, then don't forget, or don't feel free to join on the Twitch side as well. Twitch.tv/MrJordilicious. Same username.
Hey you are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Awoo Midai _ you're awesome. Thank you for the 15 resub. Not here.
Midai, thanks so much for the 50-month resub. I can appreciate that. You're such a sweet bean. Thank you, thank you. I'm not here. Okay. Well, bye then. Thank you for the resub while not being here. I appreciate it. I only found out because I saw a sign that the road was closed because of Tour de France femme. I didn't hear about it. Wow. See, that's the thing. Like, you don't hear about that in the news. Amy Dye, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sweet, sweet bean. I just searched up some characters from Danganronpa as furries and I don't regret it. See, yeah, like I said, that's like most likely if you have like a well-known anime or like TV show, anything like that, and you try to find furry characters of it, that's usually, most likely you will find something. What's a Carlos? Oh, you want to get that? Sure, you can get that. It's fine, you can get that. Alright, I'm gonna follow Rex. Oh, he's gonna get a chest first. Alright. Let's go to the upstairs gen. By the way, did you guys hear the the sound of the printer? Of the sub printer? Did you guys hear that? Dio is a cat furry, even as furry is somewhat hot. Wait, Dio of JoJo or like another Dio? Oh, they got Rex. Ruh-roh. Wait, Rex, where are you? I can heal you. I need to heal you. Are you still upstairs? Oh, there you are. No, it's Jojo Dio. Alright, he might be coming upstairs, so we might have to leave real soon. Oh, they got him nonetheless. Crap, I was so close to healing him. Oh, well, there's the cage. It might be Rex. I think it is. Oh, she kind of got a cool mask. Alright, that completed my challenge. Perfect. Always love these quick challenges. Oh, she's here. Okay, let's just leave. There's now even a comic, in one of the Deadpool comics. Deadpool was actually also a furry, which I think is kind of cool. And he kind of enjoys it. It's so laggy on my end. It's fine here, I think. I haven't noticed any lag in particular. Oh, dumb idea. Why is she not throwing? She's trying to scare me? Our streamer looks fine too. Oh wait, so the cages, they move as soon as the killers get really close, so they can't do like camping? I guess? At least I think that's why. My streamer looks fine too. Yeah, weird. Yeah, it only doesn't sound fine, but it looks fine on my end. Hello. Oh, you want to heal me? Yeah, heal me, heal me. So next month is my birthday, chat. In exactly 1 month minus 1 day, it's gonna be my birthday. I'm thinking about maybe doing a birthday stream again this year, like a 12-hour stream. I just have to see like when and what. It would be fun to do something with friends as well, but well, getting people together might be tricky, but we'll have to see what we can arrange. Yeah, I would love to do something like that. I do have to make some plans for it though, because if I nice. And now we die. If I just go in like blankly without like a plan, that's probably not gonna work. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, open it. Oh, nice. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh, too bad I didn't have the challenge yet to actually escape. Let's see, did Rex make it out? Oh, Rex is still in. Oh, Rex is in the thing. Okay, so he's gonna make it out. Perfect. I think everyone is gonna make it out. Nice. It looks like everyone is gonna make it. Well, I think everyone is gonna make it. If they're gonna play like that, then maybe they won't.
Bloody hell.
Why are you doing that? Such a dumb... There we go. I was gonna say, it's such a dumb idea to do that. And also, it's kind of lame to play with... with a killer like that. Huntress was a bot, maybe that's why she was so weird. Oh yeah, she was a bot. Weird. I didn't know... Oh, well, I guess that's because of this game mode. I was gonna say, I didn't know killers could also be bots. But I guess in this game mode it makes sense. Finish repairing one generator. Should be doable. That was my last one. Throat hurts too much now. No worries, Rex. I totally get it. That's all good. Thank you for the games. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you feel better soon. Thanks for the games. Yeah, you too. You too, anytime. Alright, I'm gonna spend some more money on the blood web then, or some more points. So I can maybe prestige her to level 1. I'm gonna lay down a bit too. Have fun games though. No worries. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. Hopefully you feel good enough to stream tomorrow, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Also, I don't think we got you a shout out. Can we get a mod that can do a shout out? Oh wait, I can do it myself. Never mind. There we go. I think I'm gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 more games, so let's see how they go. I don't think I can stream for a while with that throat, sadly. Talking a little already hurts. Oh yeah, I get that, I get that. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Hopefully it's gonna feel better soon. Drink lots of tea. Tea with honey maybe helps, I don't know. But yeah, I get that, I get that. It's have to be removed. I'm gonna be in Pain City for 2 or 3 weeks. Let's go. Oh, hackies. I think a friend of mine actually had his removed last year, I think it was. And yeah, it took him like, 2 or 3 weeks as well to fully recover from that. So yeah, so unfortunately that is indeed a thing. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 more survivors that need to be prestige, and then I got all of them. So I'm getting close. Getting close. Alright, chat, I'm gonna play a few more games now. I'm gonna take a quick break before we move on though. So you guys, I'm gonna mute the games and play some more music. You guys behave while I'm gone. Yeah, you lay down, Rex, and hopefully you'll feel better soon. Take care of yourself. Yeah, so I'm gonna be right back. You guys play some Plinko in the meantime, and then I'll see you when I will return. I'll be right back. Bye bye, Rex. Bye. Hello, I'm back. I have returned. All right. Let's see. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more games. Let's see. What's my challenge again? Finish your repairing 1 generator. All right, we can do that. I am sure we can do that. Ah, the games are so quick. As Survivor, games are like so quick. I don't even think the normal game mode has games this quick. Papam, papam, papam. Alright, ooh, first time that we play on this map. Well, I mean, in this game mode, obviously, like we've played on this map before, but in this game mode. Hello, Lara Croft. There we go. Huntress again. Alright, come on, we're gonna commit to this one. There we go. Challenge completed. Perfect. Alright, now the next challenge that we can do for this first page in the tome is escaping a trial, which might be trickier. Might be a little bit more tricky, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, that's a nurse, I think. Oh, a nurse and a huntress. I was like, wait, since when can the nurse throw hatchets? She can't, she can't. So I just went to the Discord of the Go Explore and I saw someone else. I see like several people with the same audio issues. Like the popping sounds, the popping audio, and it's really annoying. I mean, it's good to know that I'm not the only one, but it's still a very annoying issue, I mean. Especially like right now, you can really hear it very well. Which is, yeah, I hate it. Not fun. It's not fun. That second hook for me. I'm wondering if anyone is gonna come for me. Maybe that person right there, although they're also being chased, so they won't. So this might be my death. I don't think anyone's coming for me. That's the thing with these random games. Games with randoms. Ah, wait, someone might be coming for me. They might make it in time. There we go. That was very close, though. That was close. Ouch. Oh. Only she committed. Wow, that was a good throw. Wow. Okay, well, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Alright, well, that was a game. That was a game. At least we did our challenge, so I'm happy with that. Alright, I think that was maybe also my last one because I'm losing a little bit of energy for streaming. So maybe that was my last one there. Let's complete the challenge. Maybe I want to see if I can do like one more killer game. Play as the Trapper in one trial. But I'm doubting that we can find a quick game. So I'm thinking we're just going to leave it at that. I'm probably just going to leave it at that. Also the audio issues are annoying me too much. They're bugging me out a little bit too much. I mean, we've been live for 3 hours, so I mean, that's a good time. So I feel that's a nice moment to wrap it up there. Let's see if we can find someone to raid out to. Oh, looking at the paw beans. Looking at them paw beans. Let's see if there's other players playing some Dead by Daylight right now. Some other furries. Not that many furries are playing. Alright, let's quickly watch this streamer here. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go here. Also playing some DBD. Alright, chat. Alrighty then. Let's go to this scene. Let's see if the credits are gonna work again today. I wonder, because last week they didn't work, and it looks like today they're also not working. What the hell is up with that? I need to look into that, because I don't know why they're not working. Because they should totally work, so I don't understand why they don't work. That's weird. No more credits? Yeah, I don't know why they're suddenly not working. That is so weird. Because they totally should be working. And the thing is, I also don't know how I set them up. Yeah, I know, very Putzer. I also don't know how I set them up. Wait, did they work? I wonder if they may not be working because I'm streaming to Restream instead of Twitch. I wonder if it has something to do with that. I don't know. I don't think it should matter though. Anyway, let's start the raid. Thank you so much for stopping by today, chat. Again, I really apologize for the for all the audio issues. I might stream again sooner this week. I might stream again on Thursday because Thursday is August 1st, which is National or International Spider-Man Day, and I wanted to do a stream in my cosplay. So maybe, I'm not sure yet, maybe I will do a stream on Thursday. I haven't decided though, so if I will announce it on my Discord, which I will link right there in chat. So if I'll do a stream, I will let you guys know over there. And other than that, you can go ahead and check out my socials as well. If you want to stay up to date on things. And of course, lastly, our raid message. If you are on Twitch, we can do a raid message if I will be able to post it. Hello? I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. And we'll just do it like this. Raid message. There we go. There's a raid message. The first one is our subscriber one with our emotes, and the second one is for if you are not a subscriber, then you can use that one without our emotes, and then feel free, of course, to substitute those emotes for your own or your favorite streamers emotes instead. Yeah, so I'm gonna be back here again, maybe next week, maybe on Thursday. I'll let you guys know. If it's gonna be on Thursday, it's gonna be a face cam stream in cosplay, so that's gonna be fun. The last thing I'll say, as always, is that my name is MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.